I am here with the stars of the new NBC
Telenovela,
show,
December 7th.
Yes.
Don't miss it, y'all, at 9 o'clock. Right, Sarah?
Yes. I'm going to be watching. Amaury Nolasco, Giancarlo Canela, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. So good to see you again. Lots of love.
Likewise.
Lots of love.
Lots of love.
Oh, my goodness.
December 7th, Telenovela. NBC.
Yeah, there's going to be a lot of this happening in the show.
Well, a lot of, hold on.
Can you do that?
Do it.
Can you do that on the news? I don't know. Anyway, you guys tell me a little bit about the show. It's like a show within a show.
Yes.
Behind the scenes.
It takes place, it's a telenovela. It's a backdrop of this workplace comedy. Yeah. And basically, it's what happens behind the scenes of a telenovela.
Well, the real telenovela is like our lives.
Our lives is the real telenovela. We have a lot of, people can relate. It's from, people going through insecurities, divorces, love, things that we go through lives,
Exactly. You guys really bring out the funny moments in all of that drama, I have to say.
Oh, man, we have so much fun on set.
Well, thank you. I mean,
we have a lot of fun on set. We do.
We have a blast.
And we love each other. And, Eva obviously is at the forefront of all of this. And we have an amazing leader in her. And she, from the very get-go, from the beginning, well, Amaury and I have the pleasure of knowing this guy. Well, I respect him and admire him, his career. Okay. And as a human being, even more. And I have the pleasure of knowing him. But even the cast members we met on the show, they're like, we're family.
No, we have, and again, I know the family term is get used a lot, but it really has become a family from day one. Eva has made an environment that, from day one we were, hanging out at her house, playing game nights, and, outside of work.
Game nights.
Game nights.
Have no idea.
What game do you have?
No, don't even get it. This guy is intense.
No, it's not intense. I just like to win. Look, it's one of those things. Nobody. See, when I hear somebody said, I don't know whoever it was a loser. But whoever said it's not about playing the game. It's not about winning or losing. It's about playing the game. But to me, it was a loser because nobody plays to lose. Am I right? I mean, clearly. So I take things a little.
You play a bad guy on the show.
I do.
What are your Scrabble tactics?
Good. A little change the subject there.
Well, Scrabble is not a good game for me.
What is a good game for you?
We play charades. Charades is a good game.
Charades is a good game. Come on, do one right now.
Okay.
Do one right now.
Okay.
Let's do one right now.
Okay.
Pick an animal.
An animal.
Do you have allergies?
It's a dog.
There you go. Thank you.
Is it a
You have
Doberman
no idea. It is a Doberman picture. How did you know that?
How many animals
You
do
and I should be.
Not just a dog.
Eva, I got a new teammate.
A lot of animals do. Like, I've seen bunny rabbits do that.
So he's clearly just great at acting, and you are also great at singing. You are, most of our viewers are going to know you as a musician and know all of your dances.
He is an amazing, and he's very, I'm going to have to say, because he's very humble about this. Giancarlo Canela is one of the most amazing singers I've actually had the pleasure of knowing. In the Latin community, he's very humble, but he's huge. It's a huge star. I can't wait for you guys to hear what he's got. And it's funny because he actually, some of his music, we use it on the show. But it's funny, we were not funny, but on our way here, we're in the plane, and he's like, listen to this, I just came up with this yesterday. And it's like, how do you come up with these amazing songs? They're hit, and you guys, huge hits, and wait till you guys, when he comes up, when he drops the album next year, but that's another thing.
Our first English album is coming out next year. We signed with Republic Records, and we already have 3 albums in Spanish, but I'm primarily a musician, a singer, and then the acting came out of left field, but I love the acting, and it's given us so much.
We're lucky to have him in the telenovela. We have an amazing cast. We have Diana Maria Riva, we got
and Jose
Moreno.
Like abs on his abs. This guy has like 47 abs.
Easy Diaz, Alex, and Alex Meneses, and of course Jaden Douglas.
Some actress there. I think she's gonna do well. Eva Longoria.
I've heard of her.
She's gonna do well. She's gonna do well.
She's gonna do well. Familiar.
She's gonna do good.
So you're excited for the show. Can you give us any sort of sneak preview of something that's coming up? Give us a little bit of a tease.
You want to know the finale? We can work something out. If we work something out, I'll give you the finale right now. I don't
Somebody's going to come after me if we reveal that.
We will do. We can work something
What
out.
about a little preview of your singing?
Oh,
well, actually, that's the we're talking about that episode.
No,
it's funny because a lot of the things, a lot of the episodes, sometimes they're based on our real lives. Like,
This is
you know,
great.
the writers come up with stuff. And as a kid, I wanted to be in a boy band. You know, I wanted to be in a boy band called Menudo. I grew up in Puerto Rico. Remember when you were in Puerto Rico?
Yes, I do remember. We're joking because my family is from there. I never lived there, though, to be clear.
Oh, you remember when you were there, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I wanted to be in this band called Menudo. Anyway, so they used that as part of the show. And why don't you set up the episode?
So basically, I was in this boy band called Basta Boys, and yeah, the name says it all. So he is so upset because he's trying to hide from me that he's a huge fan, but at the same time, he blames me for taking the spot that he considered should have been his. And
it was mine.
Yeah. Okay.
He is a competitive Scrabble player.
So
let's
yes,
not forget.
he is. And one of the things I love the most is there's a part where like he confesses to me that he wanted to be on the boy band, and he goes, "You know what? That spot was mine. I knew the songs, I knew the moves, the thrust, the hair flips." When he did the hair flip, the way he did it, just obviously.
Can you demonstrate?
Y'all can appreciate the irony in that because.
Oh, I will say that's pretty good.
Pretty good, huh?
He does amazing hair flips. Like he is the person. I've seen people with hair that don't do hair flips as good as this man.
I've sampled the hair flip. It was
There you go.
amazing.
See,
It is a choice, by the way.
It is a choice.
It's a choice. This is a choice right here.
So
I shave.
clearly, you're a nice guy in real life because you're a little bit. You said misunderstood. Because you're a little bit of a villain on the show.
I mean, he is just misunderstood. He is the villain. He basically, again, there's another role that Eva. I've known Eva for many, many years. She's a very good friend of mine that I adore. It's like my sister. So when Eva came up with the idea of doing the show about 2 years ago, she goes, "Honey, I'm developing the show. It's going to be a behind the scenes of a telenovela. And I have a role that will be great for you. It's based on you." I go, "Really?" And what is it? He goes, "Well, it's this guy who plays the villain, and he's always complaining, why is he the villain?" And I go, "Well, that's not based on me. It's me." Basically, I always complain to Eva how, "Baby, I got a movie, or I got the show, but I'm playing the villain. Oh, I got it, but I'm playing the villain." And I say, "Why am I always playing the villain? I'm the nicest guy
He really
ever.
is the nicest guy ever, though.
I'm nice.
So the character is
I'm
hilarious
lovable.
because-
And why can't I play Cameron Diaz's boyfriend? Hello." You know, why can't I play, who knows, Rachel McAdams' best friend? You know, not romantic. I'm just throwing it out there.
No, hold on. Do the accent too, because he does great accents. There's a part where he's like, look,
I can do British accents.
that's crazy. That is crazy. Like, you cannot.
Does anyone have the Academy Award?
Come on.
Here.
Hold on. You cannot even if you tried to do your worst British accent, you
That's the
cannot
thing.
match that.
Yeah, I can't do accents at all. I actually have an accent.
Everything
of
sounds
my
the
own.
same.
Yeah, well, you
Yeah.
know, that was one of the worst British accents I've heard.
Tell him to do an Irish accent.
How about the Irish accent?
It's gonna sound exactly the
I
same.
can do Irish.
Yeah, it sounds exactly the same. You were completely right.
There's no variety there.
But in all seriousness, you guys are so talented as actors, as a musician. I hope that you'll sing "Happy Birthday" to me one of these days.
I will, and we'll post it everywhere. You got to do a cameo on our show.
You should
love to.
just sing just a clip.
You got no.
Papi, just a little, just
now,
dos o tres notas, por favor. Algo, por favor.
Basta Boys. Let's do Basta Boys.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Ready?
Look at camera 2.
1, 2, 3. Girl, I wanna say hola, hola, but all you say is adios.
Oh man, he hung you out to dry.
I'm not gonna. I wanted you guys to get a little piece of his singing. It's just so great. It's so great.
This is really a preview of how the show is because you guys, your personalities shine through. I mean, everybody on the show is just so lively and so funny. And,
Yeah, fun.
You know, you just have such an appreciation, especially if you grew up watching novelas.
Yeah, like when you were in Puerto Rico. Remember when you were in Puerto Rico?
When you were in Puerto
You
Rico,
were
you
watching
remember
that?
Of course. You remember.
When I lived there but didn't live there. Okay. All right, guys. So we're excited for the premiere.
Very much so.
December 7th.
9
And we're gonna be
o'clock.
on The Voice first.
Oh, we're gonna be on The Voice, and then we're gonna be live tweeting. We're gonna be live
on The
tweeting.
Voice,
We're gonna be live tweeting
inviting
through when
everyone.
the show is going to be on the air.
Exactly.
Oh,
So you guys
great.
can ask all the questions, and we'll give you a little bit of just sneak peek or dirt what happened.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, we're so excited.
Dirt.
So we will be tuned in December 7th, 9 o'clock local.
That's right.
On KPRC Channel 2, NBC.
KPR.
KPRC, Channel 2.
KPRC, I know it.
Yeah, we're gonna get him reporting here in a couple minutes. We'll figure that out.
We should give him do the weather.
We should do the weather.
We should.
Andy, watch out, Andy. Let's try doing the weather right now really quick. See how it looks.
Okay.
Hold on, wait.
I gotta
Should
do
I
this
toss to you?
What was that?
Toss to me.
Okay, so this is just a practice run. Okay, so the weather outside, Giancarlo's, has been, it's a little gloomy. What's going on?
Oh yes, it's been gloomy. It's been very gloomy, Sarah.
What about the high pressure, the low pressure, the cold fronts, the barometric pressure? Anything? No. Okay.
Back to you in the studio, Britta. Back to you in the studio, Britta.
Okay, we'll let these guys stick with acting and singing. We love your singing voice.
And girl, you had to get all technical with me, make me look like an idiot.
No, your weather we're working on the weather. All right, multitask. We're looking forward to the premiere December 7th, 9 o'clock. Be sure to watch it. We're so excited. We'll be following your tweets, guys, as well.
Oh, okay, great. Well,
thank you,
Sarah.
Sarah.
See it. Sarah, thank you so much.
Thanks, guys.